Hi! So today we're going to be doing a file back and prep ready for a redesign. Okay, so the first step is to start by taking off your stones. Always use nippers rather than Efile, only because I find that it'll blunt your Efile bits very, very quickly. So, first I'm going to go in with my Efile bit. This one's from Willow Academy, and I'm just removing the bulk with that. This is an Efile bit that's got 3 separate sections on it. It's a 2x coarse and a medium bit as well. I'm going to do the same process on all nails, bringing it back to as close to the clear base as possible. As it's a light colour underneath, I'm not desperately bothered about moving all of the colour, but I am trying to get the majority of that off. On this finger I'm taking off the majority of that design. Again, I want to get that back to a thin clear base just so it's easier to work on and nothing shows through on my new design. I always recommend constantly checking the length, which is what I've just done there, simply because you want to, it's very easy to get quite kind of e-file happy and then file off too much. So just keep checking your length, keep checking that it's right. So once I've brought that back to a nice thin layer, I'm going to cleanse it with the CJP cleanse here just to get off all of the excess dust, anything like that. Obviously anything that you leave on the nail will make it more prone to lifting. I'm going to start by using my Katie Barnes cuticle pusher just to push the cuticle back and get some of the extra skin off that nail plate there. This tool's particularly useful because it's double-ended, so you've got a nice round end for the cuticles, but it's also got a sharper end, like a flatter end, that means you can get right in there and get all of the dead skin off that nail plate, just making sure it's really, really clean. Okay, so I've left this bit in as well because I think it's really important. I'm seasoning my files here, so I'm just filing all of the edges because when they come off the machines in the factories, they can be very, very sharp and they're very, very prone to cutting your clients. So make sure you do that on any new file. I then go in with, I think this is the flame bit from Willow Academy again. I'm cleaning that dead skin off the nail plate. I'm going now in a forward motion, I think it is, and then I'll do it in a reverse motion for the other side. The reason that I do it this way is because you can really get down into the corners and the side walls just to make sure you've got everything off that nail plate and you don't have any lifting. So once that I've done that on all the fingers, I will then get my nippers or cuticle scissors. These are the Navy Pro Tool ones. They're absolutely brilliant. And I will take off any excess cuticle. I've moved on to more of a cuticle scissor now because I find that you get a neater and safer cut. These nippers are excellent. They're probably one of the best ones I've had, incredibly sharp. I think personally now I prefer more of an ergonomic scissor, so more of a curved scissor, just because you can get really, really close. So now I'm going in with a hand file. The hand file is going to just get any excess colour off that I want to get, and also it will blend the back of that. If you'll notice, I'm focusing on the back of the nail there towards the cuticle because I want to blend that in and make sure I've got no ledges, I've got no lifting, anything like that. I'm also going to refine the shape with the hand file at this point. Refining your shape throughout really does help with a really nice final finished product as well. So once I've done this to all of the nails, then I'll cleanse, dehydrate, prime, anything that I need to do prior to my acrylic service. Thanks for watching today, guys. Any requests for tutorials, please do pop them in the comments, and make sure you like, follow and share. If you also hit the notification button just to make sure you don't miss out on any future tutorials. Thanks for your time. Bye guys.